Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. One small positive thought change your whole day. It's time to learn English grammar, and when we will learn it together, it will become a fun. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's your English teacher, Mrs. Alia Nadeem, and we are going to learn a new topic, that is gerund. So, first of all, we will know the objectives of today's lesson. At the end of lesson, students will be able to understand the concept of gerund used in fill in the blanks. Definition of gerund. A gerund is a noun made from verb by adding ing. Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs but act as nouns. I have given you two different type of definitions, but the meanings are same. Although the term might sound foreign, the gerund is a common part of speech that most of us use every day, but we don't know these are gerund. Here we will take an in-depth look in gerunds and provide you with many examples of gerunds so that you will feel comfortable while using them in your writings, and so that you will be able to recognize them when you see them. So students, you have learned the definition of gerunds. Gerunds असल में क्या होते हैं? Noun. लेकिन ये एक्चुअल नाउन नहीं होते. इनकी सेंटेंस में पोजीशन जो है वो नाउन की होती है. असल में ये नाउन कैसे बनते हैं? असल में ये वर्ब होते हैं. वर्ब के आगे जब हम ing का एडिशन कर देते हैं तो फिर ये वर्ड्स जो हैं वो नाउन में चेंज हो जाते हैं. Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs. जैसे कि आपकी डेफिनेशन में लिखा हुआ है कि ये एक्चुअली वर्ब्स होती हैं, बट दे आर प्लेइंग द रोल ऑफ नाउन्स. अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अनदर डेफिनेशन. Gerund, a noun ending ing that has been formed from a verb. There are few examples: thinking, playing, painting, eating. And the properties of gerunds are: unlike a normal noun, a gerund can be modified by an adverb and take an object. So, एक जो नॉर्मल नाउन होता है इसको हम चेंज कर सकते हैं, इसको मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं एडवर्ब के साथ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, केयरफुली. What is carefully? It is an adverb. What is painting? Gerund. So they are both supporting in each other in forming an idea. The fence is a direct object. Again we are going to learn another type of definition. Gerunds. Say what? A gerund is a verbal that ends in ing and functions as a noun. So बहुत सारे वर्ब्स ऐसे हैं जो कि हम ing लगाकर अपनी डेली रूटीन में यूज़ करते हैं, लेकिन हमें नहीं पता कि इनकी ग्रामेटिकल पोजीशन क्या होती है. Gerunds can be used as a subject, direct object, subject complement and object of preposition because it functions as a noun. Okay students, we will stop here to understand what is this new type of definition. So we have already learned that actually gerunds are verb, but they are playing the role of noun. But in sentence their positions are different. Sometimes gerunds take the position of a subject in a sentence. We will study the more about this concept in further with few examples. Direct object, sometimes it becomes in a sentence a direct object. इनकी पोजीशन चेंज होती रहती है. समटाइम्स ये सब्जेक्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट बन जाता है और कभी कभार ये प्रपोजिशन की पोजीशन ले लेता है, जो कि हम फर्दर एग्जांपल के जरिए से अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे. सो व्हाट इज अ gerund? A gerund is the ing form of verb used as a subject or object in a sentence. तो आपको स्टूडेंट्स अब इसकी डेफिनेशन बहुत अच्छी तरह से याद हो चुकी होगी. कि जेरेंट जो होता है वो एक वर्ब होता है, उसके आगे आईएनजी लगाकर हम उसको नाउन में चेंज करते हैं। कभी वो सब्जेक्ट बन जाता है, कभी वो ऑब्जेक्ट बन जाता है। इसकी पोजीशन चेंज होती रहती है अकॉर्डिंग टू द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस। जेरेंट, running is my favorite form of exercise. So here running is what is the position of running? It is a subject. We like running. It has become an object. We is subject and running is our object. So both the positions are changed, but the grammatical name is same, gerund. Now look at the other portion of our today's image. Not a gerund. We are running. This is a simple present continuous sentence. It is not a gerund. This is a correct sentence, but in this sentence, are running is a verb. It is just giving the meaning of verb. This is present continuous tense, and this is not playing the role of noun in a sentence. That's why this is not a gerund. There are few more examples. Running is good for our health. So running, what is running? It is subject. And what is the grammatical name of running? Because we have added ing with run, so it has become a noun in this sentence. It is a gerund. He hates waking up early. He hates waking up. So it has become an object in this sentence. Okay, and early is just supporting the concept. Early is an adverb. What I hate most is repeating myself. So in this sentence, the position of gerund has been changed. It is playing the role of supportive subject. I am interested in improving myself. So again the position has been changed. In this sentence, the position is supportive object. She walked out of the room without saying a word. So it is just playing the role as a verb in a sentence. It is showing action. So students, you have to do fill in the blank exercise on page number 47. But before doing that activity, because we have to further understand the concept of infinitive. After listening the video related to infinitive, you will be able to do page number 47 exercise C. But till now you have to do some written exercise like, enjoy, prefer, hate, dislike. You have to use in these words into sentences, but like gerund, like is verb, enjoy is verb. So how you will use these into gerund, into noun? So when you will add ing, liking, enjoy, enjoying, prefer, preferring, hate, hating, dislike, disliking. So in this way these verbs will be changed into gerunds. So just you have to do the change the word and use into your own sentences and send it to me till yesterday. So after listening my next video related to infinitive, we will do together page number 46 exercise number C. Okay, till now, Allah Hafiz.